लिस्ट में सीरियल नंबर 62 इसको assume
क्या मैटर
मेंटेनेंस सीआर
देखिए हमारा पहुंचता है ये विल सी मेंटेनेंस का मैटर यहाँ क्यों रहेगा रेस्टोरेशन अभी रेस्टोरेशन होगा आपने लिस्ट में नोटिस नहीं देखे केस क्यों डीएफटी करा दी केस क्यों डीएफटी करा दी उस समय होश नहीं था केस मेरा बिजनेस पर डिफॉल्ट हो गया है रुक जाइए टेकअप होगा
Listening for listing, transfer matter.
कॉल ट्रांसफर मैटर व्हाट ट्रांसफर मैटर यस
Without reason.
इज इट असाइन्ड टू दिस बेंच पहले बेंच का पता करिए
On your bench, Justice Mr. S.N. रोस्टर में लॉट से भी
नहीं आप ठीक से रजिस्ट्री से पहले रोस्टर में कौन सा असाइनमेंट है क्या है पता करते हैं अरे वो आ जाएंगे एक दो दिन में ऐसा हेवन इज नॉट गोइंग टू अच्छा कोर्ट नंबर 7 नहीं है क्या नो यू मेंशन इट बिफोर द सेम
from the list Your Worship. Supplemental is for withdrawal Your Worship. Serial number 5
serial number 5
22.
WPC number
WPC
22 of 2012 counsel for the petitioner Mr. Shriya Mishra
yes sir this is the matter in which
कौन प्रिसाइड आपका क्या नाम है
Shri
seeks permission to withdraw this petition. Where is the other side? Any objection for withdrawal? Counsel for the respondents has no objection to the prayer for withdrawal.
so liberty will be given to file a fresh application. This matter was heard
लिबर्टी आपको नहीं हो सकता ना लिबर्टी तो कांग्रेस को होगा
with the petitioner Your Worship. It may be observed Your Worship.
I will not observe anything.
Yesterday it was not whereas
What liberty? You see, no liberty can be given to the petitioner. या फिर ऐसे कर लेते हैं. An objection has been raised by the respondent that the petition is not maintainable at the instance of the petitioner. As the case has been filed in individual capacity and not by the Congress party. क्या जो भी उसका नाम है. At this, the counsel for the petitioner seeks permission to withdraw this petition. Counsel for the respondent has no objection to the prayer for withdrawal. This petition is dismissed as withdrawn. However, withdrawal of this case will not have any bearing on any appropriate proceedings which may be initiated by the affected party.
साइन करेगा
IA dismissed. Dismissed as not pressed. IA dismissed as not pressed.
From bail list fifth case item 29 contempt civil 683 of 2024.
In this matter, the LP has been fixed for 20th of January for the final hearing. So this may be listed after, thereafter, or subject to mentioning thereafter, disposing of the
Contempt civil
there's
680.
two affidavits to that effect on Your Worship that will be undertaken on the case.
Counsel for the parties are present. Affidavit of the state.
They have not been served with the affidavit.
The learned counsel for the state has submitted that the appeal arising out of the order passed, order involved in this case is still pending and it has been fixed on 20th of January 2024.
25.
Okay, 2025. Let this matter be posted in the first week of February. So, एक date से.
Just
Friday.
one more fact, Your Worship. Stand contempt case was pending, against the Chief Secretary Mr. Kyanti Your Worship. He has retired on 31st of October Your Worship. That fact also we have got on record on the affidavit.
Affidavit of the state is taken on record. We will see later.
From bail list for orders
one more thing. Mere by retirement, the contempt proceedings does not end.
We just want
No,
to
please, that's right, you have brought it on record. But remember that. We will wait for the outcome of the LP. And I think the petitioner would also retire, as I remember in that
Yes,
case,
but
in the month of November.
No,
The
31st of December.
31st of December. The LPA may itself become infructuous, or we do not know what steps will be taken. But mere by retirement, the contempt does not go.
From daily list, orders we deferred item 3, contempt civil 1012 of 2023.
Where are the parties? Yes, go. Asu.
For admission item 11, contempt civil 442 of 2022.
Are you there? Yes, ma'am.
Your Lordship, representation was to be filed before respondent number 2, Your Lordships. But Your Lordship, till date, the certificate has not been issued in his favor. Neither Your Lordships any reply has been given to me.
Their file is show cause. Their file is supplementary. What is Annexure 3?
See, Your Lordships.
Okay. Contempt civil 442 of 2022. Counsel for the petitioner is present. Nobody appears on behalf of the opposite parties. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the order passed by this court in WPS number 3916 of 2020, dated 25/4/2022, has not been complied. Issue notice to the opposite parties through the concerned police station as to why contempt proceedings be not be initiated against the opposite parties for non-compliance of the order passed by this court in WPS number 3916 of 2020. To the opposite party number 2 को होगा ना sir? Only to opposite party
Yes,
number 2?
Your Lordship, party.
Who is opposite party number 2?
Respondent number 2, Your Lordships.
Only to opposite party. The requisites be filed by Monday.
Secretary Mining Examination Board, Your Lordship.
वही ना?
Yes, Your Lordship.
The requisites be filed by Monday. Now date will be January का calendar नहीं है ना. Post on 10th of January.
Item 13, contempt civil 860 of 2022.
Awaiting service report.
Your Ladyship, the last order may kindly be seeking order dated 27 September 2020.
Amount paid?
Not paid, my lord. In this case, my lord, LPA has been preferred, that has been dismissed. Now the department is intending to prefer the SLP before the honorable office.
So,
Therefore, I am praying for further time.
Your Ladyship, the
you
petitioner.
apply the order.
The department is, my lord,
Your Ladyship,
in the process of filing of the SLP, my lord.
You deposit the amount in the book. You deposit the amount in the court. We will wait for this.
As I have received instruction,
You deposit the amount in the court. We are not giving it to the petitioner. You deposit the amount. When was the LPA dismissed?
Your Ladyship, the LPA was dismissed on 9 September 2024, 2.5 months ago. And the writ has also been allowed 2.5 years ago.
हमको instruction मिला था आगे.
Instruction.
Only yesterday I have received instruction to file IA petition before this.
IA for what?
IA for grant of time to pursue the matter before the apex court.
For that you don't need time, right? You don't need an order of this court. You deposit the amount. You don't want to deposit the amount in the name of the petitioner. You deposit the amount in the court to show your bona fide. And if you ultimately succeed the matter, the money will be refunded to you. What's the big deal about it?
May I take instruction on that?
इंस्ट्रक्शन की कोई जरूरत नहीं है ना. अगर ये ऑर्डर भी आपको नहीं समझ आए तो इस ऑर्डर के अगेंस्ट भी एसएलपी फाइल कर दीजिए. इसमें इंस्ट्रक्शन की कोई जरूरत नहीं. It's a contempt proceedings. You don't have any stay as of now. Your LP has been dismissed. You just can't go on like this. And 9 September, the LPA has been dismissed. And you had prayed for 4 weeks' time to file a compliance report. You never filed an application for.
Since the LPA has been dismissed on the ground of limitation and therefore department is inclined to file SLP before the apex court.
Contempt case civil number 860 of 2022. Counsel for the parties are present. Counsel for the state. Are you representing OP number 2?
Yes.
Right? You are representing. Counsel for the state, Mr. K. Singh, submits that he is representing OP number 2 also in the present case. He has submitted that the appeal filed against the order involved in this case, that is WPS number 3302 of 2014, dated 18/4/2022, being LPA number? LPA number? You don't know the LPA number?
Your Ladyship, the LPA number is LPA number 115 of 2023.
115 of 2023
Yes, sir.
has been dismissed by the order dated 9/9/2024. The learned counsel has submitted that he has been instructed that the state is going to file special leave petition challenging the order passed in the LP. But so far, the appeal has not been filed. The SLP has not been filed. He submits that the matter may be adjourned, so awaiting the outcome of the SLP to be filed by the state. Counsel for the petition has opposed the prayer and has submitted that on 27/9/2024, it was submitted by the state and time was granted to file a compliance report. And the petitioner, who is senior citizen aged about 75 years of age. 75
Your
years?
Ladyship, approximately 72 years of age. He retired 12 years
72 is mentioned in 2022.
ago. Approximately 75 years. He retired in 2000.
Approximately 75 years of age. is deprived of the benefits of the NTU or of the order passed by this court, the matter relates to benefit arising out of revision of pay scale,
Yes.
revision of pay scale. Considering the aforesaid facts and circumstances, the opposite party number 2 is directed to ensure is directed to deposit the entire amount in terms of the order passed by this court in WPS number 3302 of 2014 before this court in the following bank account, RD Sapa and bank account. It is further observed that it will be open to the petitioner to withdraw the same amount subject to furnishing of bank guarantee of any nationalized bank.
Okay.
To remain valid, the bank guarantee should be valid for a period of, initially for a period of 3 months. Okay? The amount should be deposited by 6th of December. हाँ, डेट रहेगा इसको फर्स्ट वीक फरवरी का डेट, फर्स्ट वीक फरवरी का कोई डेट, फरवरी 7th फरवरी.
Item 14, Contempt Civil 682 of 2023.
Yes. Order complied, not complied. Not complied. Who has to? Oh, the same. What is happening in this case? This is too much.
On the last occasion, my lord, lordship has directed my lord to file an affidavit, my lord.
Where is the affidavit?
My lord, that regard to my lord, that the deputy commissioner, my lord, what my lord in the affidavit that corporation has not, my lord, informed them about the regarding my lord the removing the encroachment in zone number 1. My lord. In that regard, my lord, we have filed an affidavit, my lord. Next in the documents, my lord, which suggest, my lord, we have already informed to them and supporting it. We have also filed a reminder letter also.
You are for the municipality.
So yes, my lord. Lord, affidavit is dated, my lord, 19th 11, my lord.
Your state, you respond to that affidavit. ये response तो चलते रहेगा लेकिन
I will ensure that the order is complied. I will ensure that.
Contempt case civil 682 of 2023. Counsel for the parties are present. The learned counsel for Ranchi Municipality has submitted that an affidavit dated
19th 11.
19/11/2024 has been filed, bringing on record the steps taken by Ranchi Municipality by writing letters to the Deputy Commissioner for the purposes of taking steps so that the order of this court is complied in letter and spirit. The learned counsel for the state has submitted that he shall also seek instructions and shall ensure that the order of this court is complied in letter and spirit prior to next date of hearing. He prays that the matter be posted on
After 3 weeks, more.
after
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Post on 13th of December 2024 for the purposes of the compliance report by the state should be filed prior to the next date.
Item 15, Contempt Civil 696 of 2023.
What happened thereafter?
So thanks to Choice, your Lordship has kindly see the order dated 27th of September 24.
Yes. September
Yes.
or it is 4th of October.
नहीं उसके just preceding.
27 को तो सिर्फ एडजर्नमेंट था, उसके बाद है 4th October 24.
To which been that was not in the order, but your Lordship has adjourned this case on the direction that whether the liaison officer has made payment in view of the people.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
The needful will be done.
Yes.
Yes. Who is the counsel? And where is the petitioner? Any affidavit filed?
I have some document back to original document. I think that has been issued, but whether payment has been made or not, I think it wasn't. No issue here.
Also, paying for personal few cases, like senior has some instruction about the payment.
I think my petitioner is not here. Maybe payment has been
Yes.
made because
Who is your senior?
Mr. Ashok Kumar Yadav also.
Call him please. कल से उनके केसेस पास ओवर हो रहे हैं. लगता है बिजी इन सम अदर को. But ask him to spare some time. नहीं तो 1:30 बजे के बाद या 4:30 बजे के बाद भी रख सकते.
Item 16, Contempt suit 810 of 2023.
Malad, it's a matter of payment as against the rehabilitation policy of 2012, Malad. The order has been passed and the money is ready, Malad, due to model code of conduct could not be paid to the petitioner, Malad. So 3 weeks
ऐसा
time.
कौन सा मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट में लिखा है कि कोर्ट का ऑर्डर कंप्लायंस को केप्ट इन अबेंस
No,
होगा?
there is no as such, Malad.
Then
since
मॉडल
the-
कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट का नाम मत लीजिए फॉर नॉन कंप्लायंस ऑफ एन ऑर्डर. You deposit, where is the payment?
Malad, it is already ready, it is to be paid
Ready
only.
मतलब क्या?
It's a matter of 1 or 2 weeks, Malad.
You prayed for time for compliance.
Yes.
Since every processes have already been completed, Malad, whatever formalities are.
Every process has been completed, but the petitioner has not seen the color of money.
Malad, but it hardly takes Malad 2 weeks time, Malad.
It takes 2 weeks time to.
To finally pay the money to the
Why 2
concerned.
weeks time? It's a matter of 2 seconds. क्या करना है आपको? बुलाना है, मिलना चाहते हैं.
Now, since we have already written the concerned persons and to submit their documents also, they have already submitted it and we have just made communication with the concerned displaced persons also, and the money is ready. And after calculation, the money
पूरा
is ready.
displaced person का कहानी से तो हमको मतलब नहीं है, सिर्फ petitioner समझ लो.
Out of them, just Sadeo Ado, one of the petitioner.
No, he is the only petitioner in this case.
In this case only.
Three cases were
We
disputed.
don't know about other cases.
But only 2 weeks time I can give it.
2 weeks नहीं दे सकते हैं. जब
One-
सब डिसीजन हो गया है, क्या चीज के लिए वेट करते हैं आप लोग? अभी मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट का नाम ले लीजिए.
Due to
ऐसा
that,
कौन सा मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट है? हमको बताइए जो बोलता है कि कोर्ट का ऑर्डर
इलेक्शन
का
में
कंप्लायंस.
ऑथोरिटीज सबको ड्यूटी दे दिया जाता है, बाहर चले जाते हैं.
ड्यूटी दे दिया, इलेक्शन खत्म हुए हो गया ना टाइम.
हाँ 23 को हुजूर इलेक्शन का
23 में
काउंटिंग
क्या
है.
करना?
23 तारीख को काउंटिंग है हुजूर.
उससे क्या लेना देना?
उसके बाद फिर हम लोग तुरंत इसमें हम प्रोसेस में लेके पेमेंट कर रहे हैं. बस कुछ ही दिन का हुजूर, जिसमें हम्बल प्रेयर बिफोर गॉड. काइंडली जस्ट कंसीडर दिस सिचुएशन. काइंडली कंसीडर दिस सिचुएशन.
Contempt case civil number 810 of 2023. In spite of order dated 4th of October 2024, the amount has not been credited to the account of the petitioner, and consequently the compliance report has not been filed. Counsel for the state submits that on account of model code of conduct, the order could not be complied. However, he is not in a position to satisfy this code as to under which provision of model code of conduct the order passed by this code is to be kept in abeyance. However, he has assured that the order dated 4th of October 24 will be shortly complied. This court is thoroughly dissatisfied with the explanation furnished by the counsel for the opposite party regarding non-compliance of order. However, by way of last indulgence, the matter is directed to be posted on 29th of November 2024 for filing the compliance report, failing which the कौन है opposite party? Number 2.
Who is secretary?
The opposite party number 2 shall be called upon to show cause as to why an appropriate proceeding for deliberate and willful non-compliance of order passed by this court be not initiated. Post on 26. बाकायदा फॉर्म में प्रोसीडिंग ड्रॉ कर देंगे।
जरूरी हो जाए।
वो कर दें। अब देखते हैं क्या करते हैं। और एक चीज बता दें, every order has two parts. One is payment, other is time frame. Right? You have already.
Item 17, Contempt Civil 821 of 2023.
Yes.
Yes, Ladyship, we have preferred an LPA in this matter. Yesterday it was filed.
Details.
Yes.
Contempt Civil 821 of 2023. The counsel for the parties are present. The counsel for the opposite party has submitted that LPA has been filed against the order involved in this court, being filing by filing number LPA/12270/2024. The learned counsel seeks adjournment. Let this matter be posted on 4 weeks.
Yes.
Adjournment for 4 weeks. Let this matter be posted on 10th of January 2024. Or immediately after disposal of the LPA, whichever is earlier.
Item 18, Contempt Civil 826 of 2023.
Same as 16.
Sorry?
Same as 16. They have not complied.
Same order. You have not made the payment.
इसमें कुछ लोगों को जो इसमें बैच में थे जो रिट में ऑर्डर हुआ था मिल गया है, इनका नहीं मिला है। आई वांट 1 वीक टाइम बिकॉज ऑफ इलेक्शन ड्यूटी दे कुड नॉट प्रोसेस।
अभी एक ऑर्डर पास किए, कहाँ लिखा है इलेक्शन ड्यूटी? अभी बोले मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट, अभी आप इलेक्शन ड्यूटी, कहाँ आपका इलेक्शन ड्यूटी लगा था? सेक्रेटरी का इलेक्शन ड्यूटी कहाँ पे लगा था?
सेक्रेटरी एग्जीक्यूटिव इंजीनियर जो प्रोसेस करते हैं उनका ड्यूटी लगा हुआ है।
कंटेंट तो सेक्रेटरी का
हाँ,
है ना, उनका तो इलेक्शन ड्यूटी नहीं लगा था ना।
All are on election duty.
No, why
somewhere or the
you were
other.
supposed to file the compliance report by 14/11 election के पहले। तो फिर election duty का क्या? 14/11 was prior to election.
हाँ, नहीं 14/11 13 को तो election था।
13 को था ना, तो
हाँ,
compliance report फाइल करने के लिए तो 13 तारीख तक नहीं वेट कर रहे थे ना।
13 से पहले तो ड्यूटी में सब थे।
आपका सेक्रेटरी कहाँ ड्यूटी पे था बताइए? Where was he on duty?
सर्टेन करना होगा।
सर्टेन करके बताइए कौन सा इलेक्शन ड्यूटी?
भाई नॉट टुडे कर दिया जाता, इट इज इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ कंप्लायंस, इट विल बी कंप्लाइड। कल के बाद हम करवा देंगे इसको प्रायोरिटी बेसिस पे। आई हैव डिस्कशन विद देम, बोला कि
कंटेम्प्ट केस सिविल नंबर 826 of 2023. Counsel for the parties are present. In spite of order dated 4th of October 2024, the compliance report has not been filed. The learned counsel for the state representing the opposite party number 2 and 4.
2, 3 and 4.
3 also.
3 this one.
2 to 4.
This is. Main is the 4 जिनको करना है.
Representing respondent number 2 to 4 has submitted that on account of election duty, the opposite parties have not been able to comply the order of this court. He has also submitted that primarily the order has to be complied by opposite party number 4. However, he is not in a position to inform this court as to whether opposite party number 4 was allocated any election duty or not. This court finds that at the instance of the opposite party, the matter was adjourned on 4th of October 2024, wherein they had themselves submitted that compliance report would be filed by 14th of November 2024. This court is not satisfied with the explanation orally furnished by the learned counsel for the opposite parties. However, in order to give one more opportunity, the matter is adjourned and is directed to be posted on 29th of November 2024. If the order is not complied prior to the next date, this court will pass appropriate order. The opposite party number 4 shall be called upon to show cause as to why an appropriate proceedings be not initiated against him for deliberate and willful non-compliance of orders passed by this court. Post on 20.
October 15 passed
Adjournment 15.
I've been informed that the order has been completed. Payment failed.
पेमेंट हो गया आपका आप ही का सबमिशन लिख दे रहे हैं पेमेंट हैज बीन रिसीव्ड
25 तारीख on 25/10/2024 authority slip has been issued. It will be paid on 30th
ठीक है ना ड्रॉप कर देते हैं
upon statement of council of
Contempt Civil 696 of 2023. Counsel for the parties are present. Counsel for the state submits that the order of this court has been complied, and as per his instructions, payment has been made. Counsel for the petitioner submits that he does not have any up-to-date instructions. Having recorded the aforesaid submission of the learned counsel for the state, this court is not inclined to proceed any further in this case according to the contempt proceedings at the court. नहीं किए हैं तो देख लीजिए आपका अंडरटेकिंग रिकॉर्ड किया है कम से कम व्हाट्सएप में चाहे कोई चीज़ में दे दीजिए
pension payment date is 30th, so on that paper.
Item 20, Contempt Civil 148 of 2024.
Yes, sir. The order has been complied. I have passed an order rejecting the claim of the petitioner for
Contempt Civil 148 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. Counsel for the opposite party files a show cause, which is taken on record. The counsel for the opposite party now submits that the order passed by this court has been complied by passing an order in terms of WPS number 4709 of 2013. Counsel for the petitioner submits that liberty may be reserved with the petitioner to take steps with regard to the order which has been passed. considering the submissions, this court is not inclined to proceed any further in this contempt proceedings. However, liberty is reserved with the petitioner to take steps in connection with the order passed by the concerned authority as may be permissible.
Item 21, Contempt Civil 295 of 2024.
Has not been complied with, kindly see the order dated 18/10/2024.
We have received the supplementary proper statement of facts, but that could not be filed since the opposite party was engaged in duty, election duty as a flying squad.
कब का ऑर्डर है जो आप अभी तक कंप्लाई नहीं कर रहे हैं और कब से ये फ्लाइंग स्क्वाड का काम चल रहा है?
18/10/2024 का ऑर्डर है already one so-called has been filed that we have stated that we have initiated an encroachment proceeding against the encroachers but since the encroachers have taken stay from the coordinate bench of this honorable court therefore they could not proceed.
Same argument they have advanced in earlier date, Your Worship.
So you want time for compliance or you want something more?
For filing supplementary so-called
supplementary show cause में क्या दिया है? वही same कहानी.
On the last occasion there was a submission by the petitioner that there was sufficient land available but in the supplementary so-called it appears that there is no any land available therefore
Then to this affidavit and earlier affidavit contradictory. Which other Your Worship? इन्हीं के affidavit contradictory.
Since the encroachers have encroached the land
आपका affidavit contradictory हो गया ना? बहुत सोच समझ के show cause file करेंगे अभी तो statement of fact नहीं. Then I will have to book somebody. And I will Surely I will. यहाँ से एडवोकेट कमिश्नर अपॉइंट करेंगे, अमीन अपॉइंट करेंगे और जाके वहाँ पे सब नापी करा के यहाँ का स्टेटमेंट का करेक्टनेस को वेरीफाई करेंगे. कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी स्टेटमेंट आएगा तो यही करेंगे.
13% only filed this writ petition.
सोच समझ के बात करके ऐसे जो आया ना उसको लगा के मत फाइल करेंगे. कब रखते हैं? नेक्स्ट वीक
6th of December.
मैप के साथ फाइल करेंगे. स्केच मैप प्रिपेयर्ड बाय द अमीन. स्केच मैप के साथ फाइल करेंगे. जब आप बोलेंगे ना, जब कॉन्ट्रडिक्टरी होगा, यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन योर अर्लियर एफिडेविट आल्सो. अच्छा हुआ अभी तक फाइल नहीं की. यहाँ पे बहुत एडवोकेट्स हैं जो अब एडवोकेट कमीशन जिनको हम अपॉइंट कर सकते हैं. Contempt Civil 295 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. It has been submitted by the petitioner that order passed by this court has not yet been complied. He has referred to the order
18/10/2024.
dated 18/10/2024. Holds this case on at the request of the counsel for the opposite party. Holds this case on 6th of December. कंप्लायंस के लिए तो ऑलरेडी अब तो खाली एफिडेविट जरा देखने का जरूरत है. फिर हम लोग को जो भी करना होगा करेंगे.
Item 23, Contempt Civil 504 of 2024.
Back wages were already sanctioned, but we wanted to see whether it has been remitted in his account. I brought the receipts also.
That should be sufficient. Remitted in your account.
हाँ जो आया तो है जो 5,62,000
जितना भी आया है उसको क्वांटम पे हम लोग नहीं जा सकते.
जो लेकिन प्रॉपर नहीं है जो ऑनर तो कैलकुलेशन चार्ट भी दिए हैं. और जो मैंने हमारे हिसाब से जो ये हुजूर का आदेश था 50% लेकिन ये है 25%.
To imagine one thing, the client was satisfied. His client had sent the screenshot of his because we wanted the pay. Now thereafter something is coming and everything has been computed. In fact, this money was to be not in normal course, was to be remitted in 7th of December because CMPF they were not opening the portal for
That's
deducting. But I told them that if to do anything, there is a contempt by the next day. Otherwise, I will
no,
not.
we appreciate Mr. Das when you are there, order is bound to be
The
complied.
client and his client
If they
also
have-
sent this screenshot of his state that we cannot have. His client sent it to us. That see it has been accounted. Now he is saying something.
जो record कर दी
He has
नहीं
been asked for.
क्या बोल रहे क्या instruction दे रहे हैं आपको?
My client called Lordship and he has told that the manager has called for to send a screenshot.
हो गया ना?
हाँ.
हो गया. Contempt Civil 504 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. It has been submitted by the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the opposite party that the admissible amount has already been paid. Considering the requisite submissions, this court is not inclined to proceed any further in this contempt proceedings, which is hereby out. Admissible amount in terms of the order passed.
My liberty may be given मेरा प्रॉपर नहीं है तो इसके लिए liberty दिया जाता है.
एक चीज और लिखिएगा, counsel for the petitioner has disputed the quantum of payment, although it is not in dispute that some amount has been credited to him. He seeks liberty to challenge the quantum. The liberty is reserved with the petitioner to seek calculation and from the opposite party and take steps in accordance with calculation of the remitted amount.
Item 24, Contempt Civil 631 of 2024.
In this matter, the last date, Director Secondary Education was made a party. But, we have received the instruction. I'm seeking.
What is your instruction? What is your instruction? It's a simple order to pass a reasoned order.
Yes, Your Lordship.
What's the big deal about it?
That matriculation certificate issued by Vidya Peeth Allahabad has to be considered. And on the basis of that certificate, its higher education certificate plus 2 was also to be considered. But in similar matter, in this our instruction, in similar matter, we have stated that one SLP has been preferred with this matter. Similar matter.
It's out of LPA 488 of 2023.
It is SLP
Against which order?
case number. LPA 488 SLP has been preferred. And notice has been issued to the respondent.
Notice has been issued. Base order. Like. Contempt Civil 631 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. The counsel for the opposite party, newly added opposite party, the counsel for the Director Secondary Education has submitted that, rather the counsel for the state has submitted that an SLP has been filed against LPA number 488 of 2023, by which order the WPS number 3739 of 2023 was said to be covered. He has submitted that notice has also been issued in the aforesaid SLP. A copy of the order issuing notice has been produced before the court, which is taken on record. ये दे देंगे आप? The council seeks adjournment. Let this matter be posted on 7th of March 2025 or after disposal, 7th of March 2025, awaiting the outcome of the
Item 25, Contempt Civil 653 of 2024.
Order passed by your lordship using PS number 17. They have filed the so-called and therefore I am showing the order. As per the order, paragraph number 6, concerning the process of this petition disposal, we will keep the petitioner to approve the
That's right. What is the?
now the so-called has been filed by stating that they have forwarded my application. They have not passed any order. They have filed only, they have forwarded my application to the JPSC and sitting tight over the matter. It has not, neither I have got
Passed
promotion.
in your order. The very fact that they have forwarded it to JPSC
it is
itself
not the
indicates that they are in
compliance.
your.
It is not, they have, it has not been, it has been forwarded on 14/5/2022. Till date, neither any confirmation has come, nor it has been not acknowledged by the JPSC. Only that they have forwarded the same and sitting.
Forwarded means what?
Forward.
You advance
My
this.
application. Kindly see the application. The application. Kindly page number 6 of so-called.
Yes.
With reference, and I have directed to enclose with the application form. My application
Further,
form.
further.
The duly steering committee. The following teacher of the promotion for 10 years. Only forwarded.
आगे बढ़िए.
The promotion scheme chancellor succession lecturer to the post of the reader. Aditya Vikram economics BN Jalani. And this is to also inform that the HOD economics are also an applicant in the time-bound promotion scheme. Therefore, she was not invited. Steering committee in the economics has answered such and such 2 subject expert.
Kindly consider the application of the promotion and the time-bound promotion scheme.
Pending, the PSC is neither considering the same. Only thing has been forwarded and
Perhaps we can, if my laws permit, we can include JPSC also as the party so that this, if my lord permits for that. My lord can include JPSC as a party and
I am ready.
if my lord permits for that.
See, as per this order,
That is the
you have been held to be they have asked for consideration of your application under time-bound promotion.
yes, ma'am.
They will consider it.
Where is the consideration? They have only forwarded my application. Whether it is the consideration, it amounts to consideration. Whether they have passed the order that yes, you are entitled for, and you are sending for the confirmation by the JPSC. Only sending of the application, it was earlier also sent. It was on.
Why didn't you pass an order regarding their entitlement?
JPSC.
No, why didn't you pass an order? You should have passed an order. They are entitled, not entitled. You pass an order and write.
In the meantime, JPSC may also be.
Not. Contempt.
I will file an application
Civil
for editing.
653 of 2024. You pass an order. Counsel for the parties are present. Counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the respondent number 4 in the petition, namely, ये सिर्फ पेज नंबर 17 कैसे लगा हुआ है इसमें? बाकी पेज तो ऊपर नीचे. Namely, the registrar Ranchi University, instead of complying the order and complying the order of this court in WPS number 4308 of 2018, has simply forwarded the matter for for consideration by JPSC. Counsel for the opposite party representing the registrar Ranchi University prays for time to file a compliance report. In terms of the order passed by us. Post on 3rd January.
Deeply appreciated.
The compliance report be filed by 2nd of January.
Obliged.
Item 26. Contempt Civil 667 of 2024.
The last order is also compliance report filed on the 12th November 2024.
Did you appear before the deputy?
Yes.
But the order is order has been passed.
Order will pass, Milos. It has come in the Milos mail. I will file it, Milos.
You forwarded it to me. Order has been passed. Simple. I will record your submission And you are undertaking that you forward the copy of the order.
अभी जो उनको फोन आया कि पास हो गया है, मोबाइल में बोला कि हम भेज रहे हैं, हम देखे नहीं हुजूर आँख से।
कोई बात नहीं, ऑर्डर तो हो गया ना।
खाली हुजूर ये हमको बोला कि कर दिए।
ठीक है, हियरिंग हुआ ना आपका उस दिन?
As per the order, you know,
Did you appear on that day or you did?
हाँ, हियरिंग हुआ इनका।
Did you appear?
not so.
Contempt case civil number 667 of 2020. The learned counsel for the parties are present. The learned counsel for the opposite party has submitted that he has received information that the order has already been passed in terms of order passed by this court dated
22/2024.
by this court in WPS number 3048 of 2023 read with order dated 27/9/2024 passed in this case, right? The learned counsel for the state, for the opposite party undertakes to JPC undertakes to furnish a copy of the order so passed to the counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner by tomorrow. Considering the reported submissions and the circumstances, this court is not inclined to proceed any further in this contempt case. Accordingly, this contempt case.
As per the order, you know, as per the compliance order, if the petitioner is found entitled to one or other benefits arising out of the region of the respondent on the three side, also take steps so that the additional amount is paid to the petitioner within the period of the 1 month.
They'll do the NIT. You must have done the NIT.
But you know,
Plus, it's claim is rejected. I have reported this.
but you know, I have not seen the.
It has been
By the Deputy
rejected.
Commissioner.
Should I record it?
I was asked what has happened. Well, the Deputy Commissioner cum chairman has not acceded to his claim. The region order has been passed. That was the see, in that condition, he has a liberty to challenge the same rules.
Right. The उसमें लिखिएगा, the counsel for the opposite party has submitted that as per his information, the claim of the petitioner has been rejected by a reason order. Or last में लिखिएगा, liberty is reserved with the petitioner to take steps in connection with the reason order in accordance with. दे दीजिए उनको।
हाँ,
शिकायत नहीं आनी चाहिए।
अभी तुरंत मंगा रहे हैं, आई दिया होगा।
By Monday, कल तो छुट्टी। By Monday आपको
Item 27, Contempt 674 of 2024.
So far as the tabular chart is concerned, reasoned order has already been passed in this case, but the petitioner was asked to give a tabular chart indicating all the grievances. Now he has raised issues which are not even part of this writ, but we have requested the department that to go through all of them and file a consolidated reply to, so that the department is also aware of what is this claims about. But because of the elections in the 2 weeks time further may be given to respond to the tabular chart that he has.
Earlier 4 weeks time they have
the
taken my
petitioner appears in person. The counsel for the
1 minute, my
state.
lordship, 1 minute I will take. Only 2 minutes I will give. A new judgment has came in this regard. Please see
We
the.
will see that.
Please
We'll
see
see
the
that
kindly,
later
kindly,
time.
my lordship, please kindly.
इसलिए कोर्ट का टाइम बहुत प्रेशियस है।
Only 2 minutes.
Let them
Only 2
respond
minutes I
to
will
it.
take. Only 2 minutes I will take. Please go through. 19/11/2024 I have filed the petition, supplementary rejoinder. Kindly see. Only 2 minutes I
No,
will
we will
take.
see. We will see it on the next day. Counsel for the opposite party prays for time and submits that because of intervening election, the tabular chart of the petitioner could not be examined fully.
उसमें एक ठो जोड़ दिया जाए my lordship. सिर्फ
Close
एक
this case on 13th of December 24. The required affidavit as per last order should be filed by 9th of December.
Item 32, Contempt Civil 906 of 2024.
Also, the petitioner has been granted the first promotion without monetary benefit. While there is a specific order in the writ code number that the case of the petition has to be taken into consideration, considering the case of the similarly situated person in motion. My junior has been granted the promotion with all the monetary benefits with areas at all the benefits.
No, is there any direction to pay the
But
monetary benefit?
promotion without the monetary benefits
It
is
will be
Monetary benefit without performing work is also harsh to the state,
and
isn't
there
it?
was direction to promote the petitioner on the first promotion for the assistant section
You
officer.
see, we are not entering into that dispute. It is sufficient that there is no such direction.
But the similarly situated person has been
Similarly
granted.
situated person से कहानी यहाँ कोर्ट में नहीं चलता.
But there is
Similarly
specific
situated
order
person का कहानी.
of the rate code. Lordship will kindly see just
You see, we are in contempt jurisdiction. Order, which part of the order has not been complied with justice?
Para 7.
Did.
Upon filing of such representation, the respondent number 3 shall pass a reasoned order after granting an opportunity of hearing to the petitioner and also taking into consideration the case of similarly situated person whose details will be mentioned in the representation itself. I have made a representation, my lord, giving details of all the similarly situated person, my lord. And my representation is at annexure 2.
Where is the reason order?
The reason order is annexure A of the.
They have given you the benefit matching with the similarly situated person as far as the promotion is concerned.
Yes, yes.
But the monetary benefit has not been given.
Yes.
If counsel for the parties are present, this petition has been filed with a prayer to initiate contempt proceedings against the opposite parties for violation of order dated 19/2/24 passed in WPS number 6620 of 2023. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that in terms of paragraph 7 of the order, a reasoned order has been passed, but monetary benefit has not been conferred upon the petitioner. The counsel for the opposite party has submitted that there is no direction to make payment of monetary benefit, and the reasoned order has been annexed as annexure B to the show cause. Annexure A. Annexure A to the show cause. Considering the nature of relief granted to the petitioner in petition number WPS number 6620 of 2023, this court finds that there is no such direction to give monetary benefit to the petitioner at par with similarly situated persons. The matter relates to promotion. This court is not inclined to proceed any further in this contempt proceedings. However, accordingly, this contempt proceedings are dropped. However, liberty is reserved with the petitioner to take appropriate steps in accordance with law with regard to the surviving emancipation arising out of the reason.
Item 34, Contempt Civil 922 of 2024.
The order has not been complied with. It is annexure 1 this 12. The direction was issued to dispose of my representation, but neither it has been rejected nor any order has been passed. Para 7 and 8.
When did you file the representation?
Representation has page annexure B 2 million. It is filed on 13/3/2023.
Are you there for the state?
Yeah.
Why have you not complied the order?
Which time?
4 weeks time for what?
Instructional letter.
For?
So first I
Contempt civil 9/22 of 2024. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the order passed by this court in the PPC number 791 of 2016 has not been complied in spite of representation filed pursuant to the said order. The counsel for the state prays for time to file a show cause. He submits that he will be representing opposite party number 2 also. सोच लीजिए कल को ये नहीं बोले कि हम आपको अपॉइंट नहीं किए.
Yes.
He prays for 3 weeks time. Post this case on 20th of December 2024. The show cause we filed latest by 16th of December.
Item 25, Contempt civil 924 of 2024.
My lord, 19 जून 24 का ऑर्डर है. पेज नंबर 19 पे पारा 14 में डेप्यूटी कमिश्नर देवघर is directed to pass appropriate follow-up order to take back the petitioner in service within a period of 1 week from communication of the order. 31 जुलाई को मैंने ऑर्डर कम्युनिकेट कर दिया. 13 जुलाई को सर्टिफाइड कॉपी दी.
Why are we not?
Lordship, I have to seek instruction, Lordship, whether order of this honorable court is not compliant.
Who is the person who was supposed to comply the order?
Deputy Commissioner.
Contempt case civil number 924 of 2024. Counsel for the petitioner submits that order passed by this court in the case number 3372 of 2023 has not been complied in spite of representation filed by the petitioner. He has also submitted that the order was to be primarily complied with by the Deputy Commissioner Devkar. Counsel for the opposite party state has submitted that he would be representing opposite party number 2 also in this case. He prays for time to file a show cause. Holds this case on 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
Right?
Devghar थोड़ा Lordship.
Devkar दूर है.
नहीं Lordship.
Communication गड़बड़ है.
3 weeks.
ईमेल काम नहीं करता है. Deputy Commissioner is on leave. Posed this case on 20th of December 2024. The show cause / compliance report be filed by 16th of December.
Item 36, Contempt civil 930 of 2024 along with item 37.
37 may be taken up.
37?
Yes, my lord, that is the CMP for extension of time for compliance of the order previously.
That is 37 we did.
The CMP 1003 of 2000.
How much more time do you need?
My lord, prayer has been made for 4 months now. Because of the fact, my lord, so far as the matter is concerned, that was referred to the
When was it filed?
petition.
CM. When was it filed?
Of 20.
My lord, it is filed on 22/10/2024, 22/10/2024.
22/10/2024
Yes.
से 4 महीना काउंट कर लें.
My lord, just
My lord, before that, my lord, kindly give me 2 minutes, my lord. My lord, 2 minutes, my lord. I will demonstrate everything.
क्या डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करना?
My lord, the departmental proceeding was initiated on 3rd of September 2020.
देखिए आप order.
My lord, my lord, kindly.
You file it. Oh, just a moment. If you have any objection to the extension of time, you file a reply to that on affidavit.
That is
you object on affidavit.
Well, that is from.
चलते रहेगा कहानी.
So, my lord, the 4 month is already expired. My lord, kindly consider one aspect, my lord. My lord has passed the order on 29/2/2024, my lord. 29/2/2024 24 को ये ऑर्डर पास हुआ my lord directing them to take the decision within 3 months now my lord the 3 month expired in the May 2024 itself now my lord they have filed on 22/10/2024 so my lord the 4 month time 5 month तो already इनका वहीं पर expire for that there is no explanation even they have not filed a so cause explaining why this 5 month over has been explained the 3 month में तो complied नहीं हुआ उसके बाद भी 5 महीना extra लगा and thereafter again from 22/10/2024 को ये फाइल किया उसके बाद फिर again they are asking for format
आपको ये एक्सटेंशन ऑफ टाइम का रिप्लाई फाइल करना है क्या टाइम एक्सटेंड करना आपको आपको लिटिगेशन का प्रूफ चाहिए कि यही सब करना वो जब 4 महीना में से इनका थोड़ा टाइम पार भी हो गया
मैनुअल हाँ तो वही उसी हिसाब से ज़्यादा से मैक्सिमम क्योंकि हम इसमें मेरा इसमें प्रमोशन भी हम ये हो रहे हैं हमारा फाइनेंशियल अपग्रेडेशन भी मिलना चाहिए था माय जूनियर्स हैव बीन गिवन प्रमोटेड 27 जूनियर्स हैव बीन गिवन प्रमोटेड एंड इंक्वायरी ऑफिसर ने हमको एक्सोनरेट कर दिया देयर इज नथिंग इनका जो यूपीएससी के पास अप्रूवल के लिए मैलॉर्ड काइंडली सी द एनेक्सर 2 ऑफ देयर सीएमपी इटसेल्फ मैलॉर्ड द एनेक्सर 2 ऑफ द सीएमपी मैलॉर्ड दिस इज द लेटर ऑफ द यूपीएससी मैलॉर्ड दे हैव सेंट द disagreement note to the UPSC for the approval and it was not found legal mallet it was illegal note as per CCS rule 1960 my lord the 1965 15 section 15 subsection 2 my lord so annexure to the itself my lord so it is the time consummation process my lord just to deprive can see the annexure 2 my lord of their
देखिए CAP number 1003 of 2024 This petition has been filed seeking modification of order passed by this court
29 to 20.
on 29 to 2024, wherein 4 months more time has been prayed for to comply the order passed by this court. Counsel for the आपने वकालतनामा फाइल कर दिया सर?
हाँ वकालतनामा फाइल कर दिया
Counsel for the sole opposite party has vehemently opposed the prayer. However, no counter affidavit to this petition has been filed so far. The opposition be placed on record by filing an affidavit. Let the affidavit be filed by.
My lord, I have instruction, my lord. My client is here, my lord. There is no need, and we are not willing to file the affidavit, my lord. My lord, may pass the order. My lord, on oral submission, my lord, I am opposing.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah,
We have trained, my lord.
how much time do you need?
My lord,
But ensure compliance.
Yes, my lord. So far as that part is concerned, my lord, the matter was sent to the UPSC again, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, the UPSC has said so far as the process is concerned that requires 4 to 6 months to them itself. The moment, my lord, the UPSC remanded back the matter itself immediately thereafter. Therefore, my lord, we have prayed for 4 months time.
When did they gave it back to you?
My lord, it was in
28th of February 24. You
Lord,
just tell us. You just calculate the entire time period.
no, my lord, that is the reason, my lord, we have mentioned so far as the part is concerned, the tentative reason which was required to be given that was sent to them, my lord. Para 20, my lord, can you see that? Para 20, my lord. In view of the observation made by the UPSC, the matter was accordingly taken up with the Ministry of Home Affairs along with the revised note with the tentative reasons of disagreement with the findings of inquiry report White CN 3924 for approval of the disciplinary authority. The revised disagreement note along with the inquiry report has been sent to the petitioner for his reply on the same. In terms of Rule 15, so far as that part is concerned that we have quoted, Lord.
For his, to the writ petitioner, it has been sent for his reply.
Yes, Lord.
He has responded to that.
Because that it has not been mentioned.
Yes, I have responded. That is mentioned by him himself in his petition. I am pointing.
In the?
My lord, the second so-called, my lord, disagreement note, my lord. Thereafter, I submitted the representation on 12/7/2022 itself, my lord. The disagreement note My lord,
This is all prior to the order
Prior to that, my
passed.
lord, the second time, my lord, so far as that is
Second time, that is a second
3/9/24 is the date, my lord, when it was sent.
Is there any second disagreement note?
No, second disagreement not, my lord.
That we have mentioned in our.
That is not.
That is para
You
20.
ask your client whether he has received the second disagreement note.
No.
No means आप बिना पूछे बता.
No, I have a discussion, my lord. He is here, my lord, and yesterday evening I have a detailed discussion.
Call him, please. Call him
Yes.
here. And show him this paragraph.
Yes.
Second
Second
आपको reply file
disagreement.
करने बोल रहे थे, आपको reply भी नहीं file करने के लिए तैयार.
नहीं, वो my lord, he has instructed.
There
me
was a
something.
second disagreement note on 3/9/2024. Was it communicated to you to file a response?
Yes, ma'am. It was communicated to me on 11th of October.
11/10/24.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you respond to that?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you respond?
15th
15th of
October.
October 24. Thereafter you have not heard anything.
Nothing as such.
सुने? समझ आया आपको? इतना डिस्कशन किए लेकिन इंस्ट्रक्शन काम का एक भी नहीं किया.
But I was with regard to the first disagreement, but my lord, there is no question of
सुनते तो है
second.
नहीं ना. ना सुनते हैं ना पढ़ते हैं.
नहीं, my lord, whatever there.
आप बोले कोई मिला ही नहीं, कुछ नहीं मिला.
So my lord, this averment is not in their petition, my lord. What I am pointing out, that is from their petition, my lord.
शांत रहिए ना प्लीज. अभी पता अभी हो गया ना क्लियर कि आपका अपने क्लाइंट के साथ कंप्लीट डिस्कशन.
My lord, kindly appreciate
आधा
this
मिनट
aspect,
भी
my
नहीं
lord.
लगा हमको उनसे दो सवाल पूछने में.
इसलिए तो
And
बोल
he
रहा
has himself stated that he received it on 11/10
Yes.
and responded on 15/10.
ठीक है. Therefore, my lord, ये जब 22 अक्टूबर 2024 को फाइल हुआ, तो the second disagreement note which was served on October 11th October, my lord, and replied by me on 15th. Why it is not mentioned in this, my lord? It should have
We
been
will
there.
deal with it. You don't need to put questions. Why it is not mentioned, we'll deal with it. Yes. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Therefore, my lord, now it is to be sent to the UPSC, and the UPSC has, my lord, so far as the observation is concerned, so far as this part is concerned, for the purpose of advice, my lord, they used to take time, my lord, for 4 to 6 months, my lord. Therefore, my lord, we have confined, my lord, ourselves with respect to the extension of 4 months, so that we can expedite, my lord, before the UPSC also.
Yeah, at the threshold, we are extending for 4 months.
Yes.
And then we will also observe that you will take up the matter with UPSC.
Yes, we have also mentioned in this, my lord, that is being taken on priority basis.
CMP number 1003 of 2024. The counsel for the parties are present. The counsel for the petitioner has submitted that his client is present in the court. This petition has been filed seeking extension of time to comply the order passed by this court dated
29 to 24.
29 to 2024 EWPS number 7125 of 2023. The learned counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioner in this case, who was the respondent in the petition, has referred to paragraph 20 of the petition seeking extension of time, and has submitted that a second disagreement note after the passing of the order has been prepared on 3/9/2024 and was sent to the petitioner for his reply. The petitioner, who has also appeared before this court along with his counsel, has submitted that he received the disagreement note on 11/10/2024 and he responded to the same on 15/10/2024, but thereafter he has not got any further communication and he is unaware about the final outcome of his reply.
No, that is process is to be made, my lord. with
At this,
respect
the
to-
counsel for the petitioner
Responding
in
union
CMP
of-
number 1003 of 2024 has submitted that the matter has been taken up with UPSC for expeditious disposal.
On
and
priority basis.
For clarity basis.
Priority.
On expeditious disposal on priority basis, and the matter be 4 months time be granted so that the order of this court is ultimately complied in the present spirit. He has also submitted that the contempt petition being Contempt Civil number 950 of 2024 be also adjourned. Considering the aforesaid submissions made by the learned counsel appearing on behalf of the parties and also the petitioner appearing before this court, it appears that there have been subsequent development after the passing of the order passed by this court on 29 to 2024, and there is a fresh dissenting note which has to be taken to a logical end, which requires some time, as the matter has also to be taken up by UPS. In view of the appointed submission, the time the matter is adjourned and the time for compliance of the order of this court dated 29 to 2024 in WPS number 7125 of 2023 is extended till 22nd of March. In the meantime, the petitioner in CMP number 1003 shall take appropriate steps so that this order be also brought to the notice of UPSC and the order of this court in the writ petition is complied in against it. In view of the aforesaid circumstances, the petition, the
CMP
contempt, the CMP is disposed of.
CMP should be disposed of.
Okay, the CMP number, the 1003 of 2024 is disposed of, and the contempt petition being contempt civil 950 of 2024 is directed to be posted on 22nd of March 25, awaiting filing of compliance.
मतलब ये 22-10-24 से भी अगर जिनका 4 महीने का एक्सटेंशन काउंट किया जाएगा तो वो फरवरी में ही हो जाएगा।
22nd मार्च छुट्टी है क्या? सैटरडे है, तो उसके बाद 21st मार्च को जाएगा।
Item 38, Contempt Civil 933 of 2024.
Order has not been complied with.
Your Leadership, you kindly have page 66 of the contempt application. The order has been complied and that has been annexed with the contempt application itself.
May I kindly see the direction first, the direction by this one, given by this one, and on what basis they have filed the regional order. Is that page number 63 or so?
Let me see the order first.
Yes, 63.
First the order.
And issue 1 is the order university. Relevant is at finding portion is at page number 63.
Yes, page 60.
Clause 67 university. Minus 67. In order to comply such a relief, the petitioner shall approach the respondent number 2 by filing a detailed representation, and the respondent number 2 in consultation with the other respondents shall pass appropriate written order with regard to allowing the petitioner to continue on contractual basis if one or the other similarly situated person has been given such a benefit whose details be mentioned by the petitioner in the written representation itself. My lord is directed to continue this petitioner.
Where is your representation?
Yes.
And where is the name of the persons who have been granted such benefit?
First, Your Lordship, after this order, Your Lordship, after this direction, Your Lordship, what they have did, they have passed the written order on the basis of regularization, not on the basis of.
I am just asking you, where is your representation?
Yes.
Given the name of
Annexure 2 is the representation, Your Lordship.
Where is the name of similarly situated person?
My lord, that is Annexure 4/1 unit, page 76.
Annexure 2 आपका रिप्रेजेंटेशन है तो annexure 4/1 में क्या ही देखें?
Annexure 4/1 में ये हम दिखाना चाह रहे हैं कि other similarly situated
इस रिप्रेजेंटेशन में ना देना था?
रिप्रेजेंटेशन में तो वो नहीं दिया गया।
बहुत अच्छी बात। अब रिप्रेजेंटेशन बनाना भी कोर्ट का ऑर्डर होगा तो बहुत मुश्किल है। जैसा आपका रिप्रेजेंटेशन है वैसा डिस्पोजल।
नहीं, ऑर्डर डिफरेंट है उधर।
ऑर्डर आपका रिप्रेजेंटेशन भी तो पढ़िए ना जरा। उनको तो आपका रिप्रेजेंटेशन डिस्पोजल करना था। जैसा रिप्रेजेंटेशन है वैसा डिस्पोजल। क्या ही कर सकते हैं हम लोग।
रिप्रेजेंटेशन में भी हम दिए हैं कि हम रेगुलराइजेशन का रिप्रेजेंटेशन नहीं दिए, हम दिए कंटिन्यूएशन का।
आपको रिप्रेजेंटेशन में क्या लिखना है? Similarly situated persons, giving the name of similarly situated persons. Where is the name? Your representation is not fit for compliance. इसको तो ऐसे ही dismiss कर देना चाहिए, because you have not given the name of similarly situated persons.
Petitioner not a
illiterate है?
No, illiterate नहीं है।
फिर?
Tutor operator है हम।
इसमें तो contempt नहीं चल सकता। देखिए, contempt case civil number 933
नेम हम annexure 4/1 में दिए हैं।
कोई बात नहीं।
उसका हम annexure लगा दिए।
This petition has been filed for initiating contempt proceedings against the opposite parties for willful and deliberate violation / disobedience of order dated 9/7/2024 passed in WPS number 5690 of 2023. The learned counsel for the petitioner has referred to paragraph 67 of the order and has submitted that the petitioner was asked to file a representation, and the representation is annexed as annexure 2 to the petition, to the contempt petition, and has further submitted that the order of this court, although the representation has been disposed of, but the order of this court has not been considered in letter and spirit. Rather, they have passed an order in connection with regularization. The perusal of the paragraph 67 of the order passed by this court reads as under. The perusal of the representation revealed that no instance of any person was made by the petitioner who could be said to be similarly situated and have been granted any benefit. The representation dated 12/7/2024 as contained in annexure 2 was itself not in terms of the order passed by this court. Accordingly, this court is not inclined to proceed further in this contempt proceedings, which is hereby dropped.
Item 39, Contempt Civil 935 of 2024.
Order is not complied, Your Lordship. The operative part of the order is at page 11, paragraph 9. It was with regards to payment of pension and other retirement dues to the petitioner, my lords. It has been 2 years since the retirement of the petitioner, but till date the pension has not been started. Neither provisional pension has also been paid.
Yes.
And other retirement dues.
So-called has been filed also, page number 14 of the so-called lawsuit. Decision order has been passed and they are taking step for compliance lawsuit.
Reason order से क्या ही हो?
Also, they have forwarded the application of the petitioner filed by the petitioner to the competent authority lawsuit, can be see lawsuit, conclusion file lawsuit, मेरी लॉसूट। अतः जिला भविष्य निधि पदाधिकारी साहेबगंज को निर्देश दिया जाता है कि पेंशन एवं लेखा निदेशालय वित्त विभाग झारखंड राज्य से समन्वय स्थापित कर एवं पत्राचार करते 15 दिन के अंदर श्री तारकेश्वर सिंह के एनपीएस राशि का भुगतान करना सुनिश्चित करें। Also, they are taking step also.
16/8/2024, my lords. 2 months have still passed and no payment.
श्री तारकेश्वर सिंह को निर्देश दिया जाता है कि वित्त विभाग के
किसको डायरेक्शन था पेमेंट करने के लिए?
A petitioner was directed to approach the deputy commissioner, Your Lordship. Deputy commissioner
No,
delegated.
just a moment. ये रीजन ऑर्डर में किसको डायरेक्शन था पेमेंट करने के लिए? District Provident Fund officer was directed.
पेंशन एवं लेखा निदेशालय
Contempt civil 935 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the matter arises out of order dated 22/4/2020, arises out of non-compliance of order dated 22/4/2024 passed in WPS number 6649 of 2023. He submits that the recent order has been passed in favor of the petitioner, but no payment has been made so far. The order passed by this court clearly mentioned that the monetary benefit out of the, clearly directed that the monetary benefit out of the recent order should be remitted to the petitioner within a period of 6 months from the date of the recent order. The recent order has been passed on 16/8/2024. But the payment has not yet been remitted. 6 months तो नहीं हुआ.
6 months इसमें भी जो रीजन ऑर्डर में 15 दिन के अंदर बोले थे नोट्स ये रीजन
ऑर्डर के हिसाब से 6 महीना हमको टाइम.
अपने ही ये लोग अपने ऑर्डर में
6 महीना कोई बात नहीं. 6 महीना कब खत्म हुआ?
इस ऑर्डर से 6
महीना कब खत्म?
फरवरी में. बट अपने ही ऑर्डर में 15 दिन के अंदर रिलीज 2 साल सिमिलर प्रोविजनल पेंशन तक
ऑर्डर
नहीं
में 6 महीना लिखा.
ये लॉर्डशिप प्रोसीजर को अपना
प्रोविजनल
Procedure takes its own time. Right?
2 साल
Just
लिस्ट
a minute.
ऑलरेडी हो गया ऐसी
कोई बात
और कोई बात नहीं.
The recent order has been passed on 16/8/2024. The counsel for the opposite party submits that some time may be granted. The amount will be remitted to the bank account of the petitioner. He submits that considering the aforesaid submissions, the matter is adjourned and is directed to be posted on 21st of February 2025. In the meantime, supplementary show cause be filed by the opposite party number,
copy number 2.
opposite party number 2, the Deputy Commissioner Sahibganj, bringing on record the compliance report be filed, ठीक है, prior to the next date.
Leadership, if I may just
The supplementary show cause should give the details of the amount remitted to the petitioner.
if I may just make a small submission leadership. जब तक ये लोग पूरा अमाउंट नहीं रिलीज करे प्रोविजनल पेंशन तो एटलीस्ट चालू कर दे petitioner का leadership.
कर दीजिए थे. You take
2
your,
साल से पेंशन भी नहीं दे रहे.
you use your good offices. Ask them to comply. जब देना है तो तुरंत ही देना है ना. Why waste time? नहीं देना है तो लड़ना है, लेकिन जब देना है तो दे देना.
Item 14, Contempt Civil 947 of 2024.
Order has not complied.
Not complied.
But kindly see the my lord order.
And a similar issue has already been decided by the double bench minors, in which the notification has been minus lost, and the order of the single bench also has been called minors, and the state has preferred an LP against this current order minors.
No, I didn't get it. Which order was called?
Similar issues were
No.
The similar issues थे वो allow हुआ था single bench, उसके बाद state has prepared a LPA.
तो बताइए ना कौन से में अलाउ हुआ था, रीट का नंबर बताइए.
Lordship, kindly see, I have.
आप एक सेकंड.
There's a numerous cases minus
Numerous. तो
Many
ये
cases
जो
are
ऑर्डर
there that
ये
is
जो ऑर्डर हुआ इसके अगेंस्ट एलपीए क्यों नहीं फाइल?
मतलब that has been filed.
तो ये एलपीए फाइल हो गया, बात खत्म हो गई. अब आप
Number
इसको
has
भी
not
decide
been allotted,
करें.
my lords.
Sorry?
Number is not there, but it has been filed.
Contempt Civil 947 of 2020.
Lordship, kindly see
Council
my
for
lord.
the State has submitted that LPA bearing filing number LPA-1192, sorry, take it again, LPA-11992/2024 has been filed on 14/11/2024 against the order passing WPS number 6886 of 2023. इसी से अराइज कर रहा है ना 688
6889.
नहीं, arising out of WPS number 6889 of 2023. The Learned Council seeks adjournment. Pose this case on
ये लोग केवल फाइल करके छोड़ देते हैं.
कोई बात नहीं, चिंता मत. Pose this case on 24th of February 2025 or after disposal of the aforesaid LP, whichever is earlier. 24th February. Saturday है ना? नहीं, 24th तो Monday. 21st February.
Item 41, Contempt Civil 948 of 2024.
Similar, Lordship.
Same LPA file.
Is I am petitioner order so far.
LPA file.
689
इसमें भी LPA फाइल हुआ होगा. What is the detail? Have you filed an LPA or not? No. Who is your senior? So you comply the order. What's the big deal about it? So एकदम mechanical नहीं होता है सब कुछ. Yes. You have filed your LPA?
We have not filed LPA. The first time it is so close.
Lordship, kindly see my lord order. Page 25. Para 18. I repeat para 18 and para 19. This court is of considered view that the case of petitioner is similarly situated as that of Shankar Kumar and part of the order contained in memo number such and such is hereby quashed and satisfied and so far left to petitioner.
इसको ऐसा करिए. Post this case on कौन सा date दिया था? 21st February. Post this case on 21st of February 2025. In the meantime, the Council for the State shall seek instructions and 5 papers. Instruction from the opposite parties and 5 papers. Tag this case with उसके साथ tag कर.
Item 42, Contempt
तीसरा कौन सा है?
Civil 949 of 2024.
दो ही है.
Item 42.
Yes, petitioner. क्या हुआ आपका अभी जेपीएससी के चेयरमैन नहीं आए?
ना अभी नहीं आया और उनको ये भी इंस्ट्रक्शन लेना होगा whether the registrar has passed the order or not and he has sent the file related to the petitioner or not.
That is not due.
Huh?
DPSC could आपका your lordship's order is that on 7/4/2006 university has already recommended for the promotion from university professor to the professor to the university of the petitioner. But as there was a transfer, the petitioner came up before the honorable court, but which was found by the honorable court as well as in the NPA that it is a punitive transfer. But the university can take any appropriate order if so needed.
What do you want? Is it contempt?
Now you know the two universities were directed to consider.
Fair enough. What is the what should we do today? The matter is pending before JPSC.
JPSC. That's why I say.
क्या बात है JPSC?
On 7/4/2006, it has already been sent to your lordship last order make condition, last portion of the order make. Since from the very beginning, it is the argument.
Petitioner is absent. Why should we bother? Well, the counsel for the petitioner is absent. Post on 21st of February. Petitioner is absent. What should we do?
He's on election board number 6.
My lord,
Come on,
if your
21st
lordship,
February.
if your lordship will see the paragraph 40.
क्या ही देखना है? Petitioner absent. They are maybe he is busy somewhere. I'm just posting it. I'm not dismissing it. In the meantime, do whatever. You find it out from JPSC.
Item 43, contempt rule 958 of 2024.
अगला दिन में ये मत भूलिएगा कि शो कॉज करने का ऑर्डर नहीं हुआ।
नहीं I feel your lordship has instructed me that it will
21st of February. Yes, petitioner.
Your lordship, by order dated 7 February 2024, the petitioner was permitted to file representation before the DSC for regularization of her appointment as assistant teacher, Your Lordship. She was appointed as the assistant teacher in the year 2014, Your Lordship, and thereafter she has we filed a representation before DSC.
There is no direction. There is no direction.
One more thing.
Your Lordship, there's direction to approach, Your Lordship. There's permission to approach, Your Lordship. They may reject it.
Your Ladyship,
They
kindly.
may file they may at least give a
Ladyship,
reason to
their
order, Your Lordship.
their representation
There is
is
no
also,
such direction.
Their representation is also not proper. Your Ladyship may kindly have page number 22, which is the order of the Red Court. Your Ladyship may kindly have para number 3. They had to approach through respondent number 5. The respondent number 5 is the principal secretary of the RC primary school. The petitioner has approached directly to the respondent number 4 without going to the representative.
We've given the representation to the respondent number 5 also, Your
Where
Lordship.
is it?
In page number on page 17, Your Lordship.
Page 17 is
The first representation that we filed on 3rd May 2024.
no. There is no direction. We just can't do
Your
it.
Lordship, they may pass a reason order. They may
There is no such direction. We do not.
there will be no
And after some
filing
argument, you withdrew the case. We do not know what was the purpose of withdrawal. And what prompted you to withdraw the case. Something must have transpired. Your senior would not withdraw a case just like that.
But we were given permission to approach them, Your Lordship. No. By way of representation, the representation may be disposed of, Your Lordship. Only a direction may be
No,
given
no. In
to pass a
contempt,
reason
no.
order on our representations at least, Your Lordship.
Contempt case, civil number 958 of 2024. This petition has been filed for initiating contempt proceedings against the opposite parties for alleging willful and deliberate violation of order dated 7/2/2024, passing the case number 6272 of 2023. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the representation has been filed, but the representation has not been disposed of, and therefore the present proceedings have been and the present case has been filed. Counsel for the opposite party has submitted that there is no direction passed by this court while disposing of the earlier petition in WPS number 6272 of 2023. He has also submitted that the representation was directed to be filed through respond number 5. But the representation was directly filed. Rather, the representation ought to have been forwarded by the respond number 5 for consideration, because respond number 5 was the appropriate authority to verify the records. After hearing the counsel for the parties and having gone through the order dated 7th of February 2024, passed in WPS number 6272 of 2023, this court finds that after some argument, the counsel for the petitioner had sought permission to approach the respond number 4 through respond number 5 for the redressal of his grievance in accordance with law. However, no direction as such was passed by this court. Accordingly, this court is not inclined to proceed further in this contempt proceedings. The contempt proceedings are hereby dropped. However, this order will not be an impediment for the petitioner to approach respond number 4 through respond number 5 for the redressal of grievances in accordance. जब तक वहाँ से होके नहीं जाएगा कुछ नहीं सकता.
Your Lordship, because they use this order again saying that the reason order never has to be passed, Your Lordship. I'll keep filing representation, they never answer to my representation.
Then you have to file a fresh rate.
No.
Disposed. Dropped. Advice भी हम ही लोग देंगे आपके जैसे ऑफिस को. बहुत मुश्किल है.
Item 46 CRMP 2155 of 2024.
Yes.
This is an application for restoration of a criminal revision minutes.
What was the surviving defect?
Two defects were there minutes. One was of requisite court fee and second one was surrender certificate was to be filed. Requisite court fee was 5 minutes. Surrender certificate could not be filed because IA for exemption was there minutes, and in IA for exemption there was an order by this honorable court issuing notice to the opposite party number 2, and interim order was granted.
Why was it dismissed? On
Yes,
account
since there was no surrender certificate and that order was not extended, therefore minutes.
So therefore you have you surrendered?
No minutes.
You will not restore. Surrender and come.
Yes, then it may be adjourned minutes.
You surrender and then come, then only we will restore.
So then it may be adjourned minutes.
CRFP number
Because
2
there was an
155
IA
of
for exemption. There was an IA for exemption filed by the petitioner since original order minutes.
There was an interim order till a particular date. That's it. That expired. You surrender.
Because minutes, my appeal has been dismissed without hearing it on.
We do not know. There was an interim order till a particular date. Unless you comply it, the case will not be resolved.
Because my only submission to that effect is that was my appeal, which was filed before the appellate court,
We will
was
not hear
only
it.
dismissed because I was not able to deposit the amount.
We do not know. There was an interim order till a particular date, not extended.
Then let it date be fixed minutes.
You choose your date.
Because
Surrender करके surrender certificate file कर देंगे तो हम आपको तुरंत restore करेंगे.
let it be adjourned, I'll file the surrender certificate and I will mention it.
At the request of the counsel for the petitioner, pose this case on 6th of December.
Item 47, CRMP 2650 of 2024.
Restoration matter, Your Lordship.
क्या चीज़ का restoration?
Maintenance case है.
आप petitioner?
Yes, Lordship. उस समय मेरा एक्सीडेंट हो गया था Lordship, मल्टीफ्रैक्चर हुआ था, इस कारण से समय पे डिफेक्ट रिमूव हुआ.
आप कर लेंगे defect remove?
Yes, Lordship.
कितना दिन में कर लेंगे?
एक सप्ताह Lordship.
आपका डिफेक्ट रिमूवल का टाइम हम एक्सटेंड कर देते हैं, वो प्रेम फ्री रह जाएगा. नहीं करिएगा तो फिर से डिस्कस होगा.
जी.
ठीक है, समझ गए?
Yes.
समझ में आ गई ना बात?
Yes, Lordship.
ऐसा नहीं दोबारा टीएफटी करें.
Yes, Lordship.
Any objection? CRMP number 2650 of 2024. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1439 of 2023, which has been dismissed for default on account of non-compliance of order dated 22/6/2024 passed by this court. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the reason for dismissal was that the defects were not removed. He has submitted that for reasons beyond his control, the defects could not be removed. Counsel for the opposite party has no serious and undertakes to remove the defect and submits that the defect defect in the revision will be removed within a period of 1 week from today if the revision is restored. Counsel for the opposite party has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. Considering the aforesaid submission, the time for removal of defect in criminal revision number 1439 of 2023 as granted by this court by order dated 22/6/2024 is extended till 6th of December. If the defects are removed within time, within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster.
Much obliged.
Item 48, CRMP 2653 of 2024.
Restoration of the criminal division, it is related to the enhancement of the defect was not all defect was removed, but one defect was it is related to filing of photocopy of certified copy of 5897, order dated 5897, which could not be obtained by the petitioner without he exhausted all the step matter. I pray that may be ignored.
Can be ignored like this. I will restore it, and then you have to file an appropriate petition seeking the relief. So, okay. Criminal revision number 2653 of 2024. Counsel for the petitioner is present. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 314 of 2023, which stood dismissed on account of non-compliance of order dated 21/6/2024 as the defects were not removed. Counsel for the petitioner submits that some of the defects would not be removed in spite of best of his efforts. He submits that if the revision is restored, we shall take appropriate steps to pass appropriate petition, to file a petition seeking ignoring certain defects. Nobody appears on behalf of the opposite party. After hearing the counsel for the petitioner, the criminal revision number, the time for removal of defect in criminal revision number 314 of 2023 is extended till 30th of December 2024. It will be open to the petitioner to file appropriate petition seeking ignoring any of the defect in the criminal revision and mention it before the appropriate bench for consideration. If the defects are removed within the extended time and stroke or the and stroke or appropriate order is passed for ignoring one or the other defect, the office is directed to place the criminal revision petition before appropriate bench as per posted. 13th की बजाय ना इनको 2nd जनवरी तक कर देते है ना, मेंशन करना पड़ेगा 2nd जनवरी.
Item 49, CRLP 2680 of 2024.
Again, what is restoration of criminal review number 1441 of 2023, which has been dismissed due to non-compliance of the order passed by this honorable court.
Which order was not compliant?
22nd/6/2024. The order has been passed. This was duty in nature. Only defect, not the limitation petitions could not be filed, and for that reason, because the paragraph could not come, I have stated in paragraph 5.
Where is the order? I am looking for the order. Order नहीं लगा है. चलिए. Revision का number बताइए.
हाँ, 1441 of 2020.
1441
of 2024.
आप कर दीजिए इसको रिमूव.
हाँ, इसको रिमूव वही लिमिटेशन फाइल करना है.
कितना दिन में करना है?
Within
Criminal CRMP number 2680 of 2024. This petition has been filed seeking restoration of criminal revision number 1441 of 2023, which stood dismissed on account of non-compliance of order dated 22/6/2024. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that on account of bona fide reasons, the defect could not be removed. And he submits that the defects in the revision will be removed if restored. Will be removed within a period of 2 weeks from today if the revision is restored. Nobody appears on behalf of the opposite party. After hearing the counsel for the petitioner and considering the facts and circumstances of this case, the criminal revision number 1, the time for removal of defect in criminal revision number 1441 of 2024 granted by the order dated 22/6/2024 is extended till 13th of December 2024. If the defects in the criminal revision are removed within the extended time, the office is directed to place the criminal revision before the appropriate bench as proposed.
Item 50, CRMP 2697 of 2024.
For restoration of criminal revision number 1316 of 23. There were certain minor defects along with the surrender certificate in motion, and the petitioner has now surrendered before the court hearing.
So,
I'm praying the criminal revision will kindly be restored.
no, it will not be. I will just give you some time for surrender. Surrender तो करना ही
The
पड़ेगा.
petitioner has already surrendered before the court.
Already surrender. Where is the surrender certificate?
His surrender certificate certificate is not filed in Yorkshire, but the wakalatnama from the jail has been filed with this restoration application.
Any other defect to be removed?
Yes, sir. There are certificate which has to be removed.
How much time do you need?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. अब 2 हफ्ता तक ये जेल में रहेंगे?
Then just 1 week.
नहीं सकते.
Just 1 week.
CRMP number 2697 of 20.
Advocate on what is on
Counsel for the counsel for the petitioner submits that this petition has been filed seeking restoration of criminal revision number 1316 of 2003, which stood dismissed for non-removal of defect in terms of order dated 27/6/2024. The learned counsel submits that the petitioner has already surrendered, as wakalatnama in this case has been filed from jail. She submits that there are further defects to be removed and undertakes to remove the remaining defect in the revision within a period of 2 weeks. Counsel for the state opposite party has no objection to the prayer for restoration. Considering the aforesaid submissions, the time for removal of defects, surviving defects in connection with criminal revision number 1316 of 2023 as granted in order dated 27 June 2024 is extended till 6th of December. If all the defects in the revision is removed within time, office is directed to place this case before appropriate bench as per roster. Place the revision before appropriate bench as per roster. The CRMP is disposed of accordingly.
Item 51 CRMP 2703 of 2024.
So restoration of Primaria 1395 of 2023. Defect मारा limitation not filed.
Sorry?
Limitation फाइल करना था, वो मिस्टेक नहीं होता था. Next time.
Why did you file your revision? Limitation petition?
Primaria 1395 उसी में सिर्फ डिफेक्ट था.
Liquid criminal CRMP number 2703 of 2024. Counsel for the petitioner. This petition has been filed seeking restoration of criminal revision number 1395 of 2022, which stood dismissed on account of non-removal of defects within time granted by the order dated 17 to 2020. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, the defects could not be removed. And he submits that if the criminal revision is restored, he shall remove the defects. Counsel for the opposite party has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. After hearing the parties, the criminal revision number 1395 of the time granted for removal of defect in criminal revision number 1395 of 2022 by the order dated 17th of February 2024 is extended till 13th of December 2024. If the defects are removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. This CRMP is accordingly disposed. It continues to be painful. बार मत BFT कराइए.
Item 52 CRMP 2755 of 2024.
Pay for restoration of criminal revision number 1631/2023, which was dismissed by default on 12/7/2024 due to non-compliance of order dated
What was the remaining defect?
rupees 90 of court fee.
That is all.
All defects was removed.
Okay. CRNP number 2755 of 2024. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1631 of 23, which stood dismissed on account of removal of defect in terms of order dated 22/6/2024. The counsel for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, only one defect could not be removed. He also submits that if the revision is restored, he shall remove the defect within 1 week. At the earliest. Considering the submissions, the time granted to remove the defects in criminal revision number 1631 of 2023 is extended till 28th of November 2024, 29th of November 2024. If the defects in the criminal revision are removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate as per roster. CRNP number 2755 of 24 is a political dispute.
Item 53, CRNP 2756 of 2024.
May I please hear this? This is also for restoration of criminal relief case number 1412 of 2023. Because in this case, in fact, the certified copy of the living case order was to be paid, which have not been able to be procured within time. So I will be paying this. Now I have got it. I will pay 3 weeks time.
You have got it?
Yes.
Still you need 3 weeks time?
Yes, because there are other defects also, so I will be on a
surrender certificate was also?
No, it's not, it was not for surrender certificate. This is against a maintenance.
Same order करते चलिए CRNP number 2756 of 24. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1412 of 23, which stood dismissed for non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 2/7/24. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the defects could not be removed for bona fide reasons, as mentioned in the petition. For bona fide reasons, if the revision is restored, he shall remove the defect within a period of 3 weeks. Counsel for the opposing party has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. After hearing the counsel for the parties, the time granted for removal of defect in criminal revision number 1412 of 2023 by the order dated 2nd of July 2024 is extended till 13th of December 2024. If the defects are removed in the criminal revision within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRNP number 2756 on 24 is
Item 54, CRNP 2766 of 2024.
This is for restoration matter of my criminal revision petitions. What had happened in this matter, I had removed all the defects, but in the online scrutiny it was showing 230 court fees, and in the file it was 250 court fees. So because of that only, my revision was not DFT. Balance of 20 rupees is due.
CRNP number 2766 of 24. Counsel for the petitioner is present. Nobody appears on behalf of the opposite party. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal division 1198 of 2023, which was dismissed on account of non-compliance of non-removal of defect in terms of order dated 22/6/2024 passed in the Jose criminal division. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, only a small defect could not be removed. He undertakes to remove the defect
In course of the day.
if the revision is restored. Considering the submissions, time for removal of defect granted in criminal division number 1198 of 2023 by the order dated 22/6/2024 is extended till 29th of November. If the defects are in the revision is removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 2766 of 24 is accordingly disposed. आप हैं इसमें? हाँ, state का appearance. Counsel for the state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. यही है ना आपका submission?
Yes.
Item 25, CRMP 2828 of 2024.
Restoration of criminal review 305 of 23 notes. Now the petitioner has surrendered notes.
Where have you stated? Where have you stated?
No, ये पहले फाइल हुआ था, अभी सरेंडर किया है 2-3 दिन।
इसको restore extend कर देंगे ना revision उसका और भी कुछ defect है?
नहीं, even though I find IF for exemption in that, but now the petitioner
CRMP number 2828 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal division number 305 of 2023, which stood dismissed on account of non-removal of defect in connection with order dated 21/6/2024. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the only surviving defect was in connection with filing of surrender certificate, and as on today, the petitioner is in custody. He submits that the revision be restored. Counsel for the opposite party state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. Considering the submissions, the time granted for removal of defect in criminal division number 305 of 2023 by the order dated 21/6/2024 is extended till 29th of November. If the defects are removed within time, including the filing of surrender certificate in the criminal division application, within extended time, the office is directed to place the criminal division before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 2828 of 22 is accordingly disposed of.
Item 26, CRMP 2834 of 2024.
Restoration of the criminal division number which has been dismissed for due to non-compliance of the re-entry order passed by this number. I am ready to remove the defect with respect to the filing of the
What was the remaining defect?
only defect in filing of the limitation application.
CRMP number 2834 of 2024. Counsel for the parties are present. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal division number 107 of 23, which stood dismissed on account of non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 13/6/24 passed in the revision application. Counsel for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, the defects could not be removed. He undertakes to remove the defects in the criminal division within a period of
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Counsel for the state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. Accordingly, after hearing the counsel for the parties, the time granted for removal of defect in criminal revision number 107 of 2023 by the order dated 13/6/2024 is extended till 13th of December 2024. If the defects in the criminal revision are removed within the extended time, the office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 2834 of 24 is accordingly displayed.
Item 57, CRMP 2835 of 2024.
This is for restoration of criminal revision 720 of 23, that was to challenge judgment of conviction and consequent dismissal of appeal under 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act. Total amount was 30,000. There was one surviving defect of surrender certificate, and there was a preemptory order to remove it till 12th of July. On 11th of July, we filed an IA for exemption along with the total amount that was pending, that was 24,000 DD. That was annexed along with the IA.
On when did you file?
11/7.
But you did not mention it.
Yes, because of 1 day gap, we did not mention.
What was the IA number?
6952/24.
69. इसका क्या date of institution देखिए. IA number 6952 of 2024.
Petitioner is a lady. The loan amount was taken for admission of child. That is the case of the complainant also.
और इनका 24,000 is the compensation amount or the check amount?
30,000 is the check amount. 6,000 we paid to the first appellate court under section 148. And 24,000 DD.
What was the compensation amount?
30,000.
30,000 was the compensation amount before filing.
There is, I think, fine amount is also over and above that. 5,000 is there. That has not been.
CRMP number 2835 of 2024. Also for the petitioner submits that this petition has been this petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 720 of 2023, which was dismissed on account of non-compliance of order dated 22/6/2024, as the defects could not be removed. He submits that just 1 day prior to the time granted, IA number 6952 of 2024 was filed seeking exemption from surrender, annexing therewith a copy of demand draft in favor of the complainant amounting to rupees 24,000.
24,000.
24,000. 24,000. He has also submitted that the petitioner is a lady. The learned counsel submits that the revision be restored and the petition seeking exemption from surrender be heard. Any objection?
No.
Counsel for the state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. After hearing the counsel for the parties, and there were other defects also.
No. Para 5 has to.
After hearing the learned counsel for the parties, it appears that a petition seeking exemption from surrender was filed just 1 day prior to the time granted for removal of defect, but the same was not mentioned and accordingly the same could not be taken up. Only just 1 day prior to the preemptive time. and ultimately the case to dismissed on account of non-renewal of defects. In view of the aforesaid facts and circumstances, the criminal revision number 720 of 2023 is restored to its original filing. And the order dated 22/6/2024 passed in the said criminal revision is restored to its original file. Office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRAP number 2835/24 is accordingly disposed of.
Item 58, CRAP 2839 of 2024.
Restoration. Case number 10. The appointment of the office number. Case column of the inventory not appear.
Only defect number 10 was to be removed. Rest of the defects were removed.
All defects have been removed except the defect, but case number. Thereafter, I have to obtain a certified opinion. This is also same matter. I will find.
There is no cage number.
Already earlier में भी case numbers are back. Earlier में भी है. Back में है.
Criminal revision number 2839 of 24. So criminal revision is CRMP number 2839 of 24. Counsel for the parties are present. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 170 of 2024, which stood dismissed for non-compliance of order dated 3/7/2024 regarding removal of defects. Counsel for the petitioner submits that he has received fresh certified copy to remove the surviving defects in the criminal revision. The revision be restored. Counsel for the opposing party has no serious objection to the fair name. Considering the aforesaid submission, the time for removal of defect granted in criminal revision number 170 of 2024 by the order dated 3/7/2024 is extended till 29th of November 2024. If the defects are removed within the extended time, the office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per instruction.
Item 59, CRAP 2857 of 2024.
The criminal revision number 31 of 2024 was dismissed for due to non-compliance of order dated 19th July 2024. But due to our sheer negligence on our part, when the common order was being passed, we could not fail to point out that we have already given a note that we do not want to place reliance upon those 4 pages. In fact, those 4 pages are certified copy के जो पीछे में जो stem लगा रहता है one of the page. So let's just see for a moment. And another.
Where is the order? The
order dated 19th July 2000. Annexer 1.
इसमें order क्यों नहीं लगा?
Annexer 1 नहीं लगा. Page 10. Page 10.
Page 10 में order नहीं है. अच्छा,
Page
11.
11. Page 11. Sorry.
Revision number बताइए.
Criminal revision number 31 by 2024. That is second bar class.
CRAP number 2857 of 2024.
Those pages are not at all readable, and we have given a note.
This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 31 of 2024, which stood dismissed for non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 27/6/2024. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that, with regard to the surviving defect in the criminal revision, a note was already given by the petitioner
Before the learned judicial registrar.
before the learned Wasimabu before the Loazima board that the petitioner shall not rely upon certain pages. But this was not pointed out to this form when the case was taken up. Council submits that the revision be restored. Counsel for the opposite party state has no serious objection to the prayer. Considering the submissions, the order, the criminal revision number 31 of 2022 is restored to its original file. Office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per restored.
Item 60 CRMP 2878 of 2024.
Yes, petition. What modification are you seeking?
Your Lordship, the order dated 28/2024.
Yes.
Your Lordship, please just have a look to paragraph 4 at page 11. From the given details as is available through the computer system of our High Court, the connected case being Rathi Sadar case number 243 of 2016 has already been disposed of by the concerned court.
This is not correct.
No, Your Lordship.
So there was incorrect reading.
Yes, no, that we have stated, Your Lordship. We have stated, Your Lordship, that paragraph 7, that on and from the order sheet dated 31/23 till 13/8/24, the summons were issued to the petitioner, as would be evident from the order dated 31/23 till 13/8/2024. That, however, the petitioner was not able to understand that the order passed by the learned court below and the order dated such and such could not come in the knowledge of the advocate, and finally the present order dated 28/24 has been passed. So I was only doing that
This,
matter.
Sadar PS case number 243 of 16 is pending before which court?
It is pending, Your Lordship, before the court of learned Srimati Divya Raghav, Judicial Magistrate, Rathi. Or her successor, Your Lordship.
देखिए स्टेटस दिखाइए.
Your Lordship, when the file goes away from the court of the judicial commissioner to the court of the magistrate, the status report of the court of judicial commissioner is showing it is as disposed.
We have to find it out because it has to be rectified. We can take notice of any time we can take notice of such disposal. So they will give a report as to how it was shown as disposed of, and then we will certainly restore.
And this is the certified copy that we
Yes,
have.
yes, we trust you completely. There is no doubt on that. But this gap has to be taken care of. There has to be a proper reporting that transferred to another court instead of disposed of.
Yes.
Can't be shown as disposed of.
On that misconception, Your Lordship, the
CRMP number 2878 of 2024. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that Criminal Revision number 524 of 2017 was dismissed by this court by the order dated 28/2024 by recording that as per the details available in the computer system of our High Court, the connected case being Ranchi Sadar case number 243 of 2016 was already disposed of by the concerned court. He submits that he has annexed certified copies of the order sheet and the said case is still pending. The learned counsel submits that such entry in the computer system could be because of the reason that when the case was transferred from one court to the other court, the earlier court projected the case to have been disposed of. This court is of the view that such an error in the matter of projection in the computer system is required to be addressed. Office is directed to call for a report from the concerned court as to how and under what circumstances the case was shown to be a disposed of matter in the computer system. A print of the projection given in the computer system has been found available. पुराने record में था, has been found available in the record. A copy of the same is also directed to be forwarded to the concerned court. ठीक है? Pose this case on the report be submitted by who would submit the report? The registrar.
The registrar of the civil court.
The report be submitted by the registrar of the concerned civil court, namely
At Ranchi.
civil court branch.
Civil court branch.
Pose this case on 13th of December 24, awaiting the report.
Item 61, CRNP 2881 of 2024.
Due to non-removal of defects and there is preemptory order, the criminal revision was dismissed on 12/7/2024. I undertake to remove all the defects, within the time.
Surrender was also there.
Surrender, no. I was initially the complaint case was filed by this petitioner, was allowed, and appeal was also allowed of the. So I am only for setting aside the judgment. No, both the courts. Set aside the judgment.
कोई बात नहीं, आपका टाइम फॉर रिमूवल ऑफ डिफेक्ट एक्सटेंड कर रहेगा प्रेम्पटी.
Yes.
सरेंडर सर्टिफिकेट फाइल करना है तो कर दीजिएगा, तो फिर से डिस्मिस हो
अभी हम डिफेक्ट हम इंस्पेक्ट कर देते हैं जज.
CRMP number 2881 of 2024. Also for the petitioner is present, nobody appears on behalf of the opposite party. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1353 of 2023, which was dismissed on account of non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 22/6/2024. Also for the petitioner submits that due to inadvertence, the defects could not be removed. Considering the submissions made, and he has also submitted that if the revision is restored, the defect shall be removed. Considering the submissions, the time granted for removal of defect by the order dated 22/6/2024 in criminal revision number 1353 of 2023 is extended till 6th of December, correct?
Yes.
6th of December 24. If the defects are removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 2881 of 24 is accordingly disposed of.
Item 62, CRMP 2897 of 2024.
Lordship, there was preemptive order to remove the defects. So I had removed it, but could not remove it correctly. So this case was dismissed for defect. There were two defects. One was regarding the correction in the paragraph of the affidavit.
Okay, you just remove the defects.
Your Lordship, even I can remove it within the course of day. Lordship.
अभी जो ऑर्डर किए ना वो सारा सेम टू सेम आपको 13 तक नहीं
2 weeks का ही
we have extended the period of preemptive time till 13 same अभी किए थे ना 13 तक का
Item 63, CRMP 2935 of 2024.
This is for restoration of criminal division number 121 of 2019. There was a preliminary time to remove the defect, but it could not be removed.
surrender certificate was also there.
No, surrender certificate.
अब कर देंगे ना remove अब कर लेंगे ना remove
Yes,
same
only one difficulty is there that with respect to defect number 9 to the Lordship, name of the accused number 4 in the order of the magistrate court and order of the session court is different, so that it has to be ignored by this honorable court and file IA whenever after the restoration of this case.
Okay, sir. लिखिए इसको CRMP number 2935 of 24. Counsel for the petitioner submits that the defect in criminal revision number 121 of 2019 could not be removed as one of the defects was required to be ignored or the record was required to be sent back for correction. Yeah.
Yes. That is defect number 9 to
So far as the remaining defects are concerned, the same will be removed if the criminal revision is restored to its original height. Counsel for the opposite party has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. Considering the aforesaid submissions, the time for removal of defect granted by order dated 7/3/2024 in criminal revision number 121 of 2019 is extended till 2nd of January 25. If the in the meantime, it will be open to the petitioner to file appropriate petition seeking ignoring the defect, if any, in the criminal revision application. If the defects are removed within time or one or the other defect is ignored by the concerned bench, that should be sufficient. कुछ लिखने का जरूरत है वो कंसर्न बेंच अपना ऑर्डर कर
restore होने के बाद Lordship इसमें IA फाइल कर देंगे.
The criminal revision number 121 of 2019 is restored to the original file. ऐसे कर इसको सीधा restore ही कर दीजिए. Removal of defect का prayer मत करिए, इसमें मत करिए, ठीक है? Is restored to its original. Simplicity. Also, but the state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. याद रखेंगे इसको, जिसमें हम लोग extend नहीं किया है टाइम, है ना? This is serial number कौन सा था ये?
63.
Item 64, CRMP 2971 of 2024.
In this case also I undertake to remove the defect within
आपका कौन सा एक केस में ऑर्डर किए हैं?
एक 61 में था, उसमें
61
हाँ, उसमें लिमिटेशन ओनली था तो मैंने
कोई बात नहीं, सेम ऑर्डर कर दे।
सेम ऑर्डर
61 का सेम ऑर्डर, ठीक है? समझ गए? इनको समझाना चाहिए। नहीं तो खुद से कुछ ऑर्डर हो जाएगा तो परेशान।
एक बार
Item 65, CRMP 3038 of 2024.
Restoration of criminal division 1010 of
Reason for non-removal of
non-removal of defects.
What was the reason?
The IA for limitation has to be filed and a supplementary affidavit also has to be filed for to remove the defects as pointed out by the section. And the person, the petitioner is from the Tarvikar is of Chhattisgarh.
Surrender certificate?
No, it's a challenged maintenance cases.
Maintenance case.
Challenged emotion.
So you remove the defects. वो उसमें कौन सा टाइम दिए? 13 तक दिए ना? देखिए क्या? Serial number 61.
नहीं 6 December.
6 December you will remove the surviving defects.
Kindly be kept at 13 lordship because the petitioner and the Tarvikar belongs to Chhattisgarh lordship. So they come
इसका
by
डेट खाली चेंज 13 तक कर अभी वाला ठीक है सेम ऑर्डर है राइट यू विल रिमूव द टाइम फॉर रिमूवल ऑफ डिफेक्ट इज एक्सटेंडेड टिल 13th of December.
This is total.
13th of December it will still it is still frame free. 13 December तक नहीं करेंगे तो केस फिर से डिसमिस फॉर डिफॉल्ट हो जाएगा. You want more time? 20 तारीख तक कर देते हैं.
20 तारीख तक.
चलिए 20 दिसंबर तक इनको टाइम दे दीजिए ठीक है. If the defects are removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the case before appropriate this will be restoration of criminal revision number
1010/2023.
10/10 of 23. ठीक है राकेश जी समझ आ गई बात.
Item 66, CRMP 3082 of 2024.
Restoration. Reason para 561.
क्या हो गया?
सप्लीमेंट्री फाइल कर चुके थे नोट लेकिन 18 तक हम फाइल करा था 23 को फाइल.
या okay. Post facto you have done it. After the date. CRMP number 3082 of 2024. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 68 of 23, which stood dismissed on account of non-compliance on account of non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 2nd of July 2024. The learned counsel submits that steps were taken for removal of defects, though after the stipulated time. Considering he said that the revision be restored. Considering the aforesaid submission, the time for removal of defect granted by order dated 2nd of July 2024 in criminal revision number 63 of 2024 is extended till 6th of December 24. 63 नहीं है criminal revision 68 है गड़बड़ हो जाएगा 68 is extended till 6th of December 2024 if the office to check if the defects have already been removed or are removed within the extended period. The revision be placed before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 3082 of 24 is according to this.
Item 67, CRMP 3102 of 2024.
Restoration of criminal revision number 1438 of 2023. Only my lordship, type copy of page number 29 was not found. All defect has been removed.
CRMP number 3102 of 24. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1238 of 2023, which stood dismissed on account of non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 22/6/2024. Counsel for the petition submits that due to inadvertence, the defects could not be removed. It submits that the revision be restored and he undertakes to remove the surviving defects. Counsel for the state has no serious objection. Considering the aforesaid submissions, the time for removal of defect in criminal revision number 1438 of 2023, granted by the order dated 22/6/2024, is extended till 6th of December 2024. If the defects are removed within the extended period, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 3102 of 2024 is accordingly disposed of.
164 नंबर
क्या हुआ?
इसमें सीसी ऑफ सरेंडर सर्टिफिकेट मांग रहे हैं, तो उसमें हुआ क्या है हमारे लोग, जो अपील हम फाइल किए थे 500 रुपया फाइन अमाउंट लेके हमको बोला गया था सरेंडर कीजिए और 500 रुपया
हम ये जानते हैं अब
वो
आपका
हम कर
order-
दिए हमारे फाइन।
हाँ?
उसके बावजूद यहाँ फाइन है ऑलरेडी।
कोई बात नहीं, वो चेक हो जाएगा ना।
जी
वो तो ऑफिस चेक करके उसको
यस यस वो फाइन है, सरेंडर किए और 500 रुपया फाइन जमा। क्योंकि हम सरकारी सर्वेंट है, गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट है, इसलिए मेरा
तो अभी जेल में है?
नहीं सेंटेंस मेरा रह ही गया, अब हम तो हो गया सेंटेंस, इसलिए रिवीजन।
ठीक है, जो भी डिफेक्ट अपना रिमूव कर।
Item 68, CRMP 3155 of 2024.
Restoration amount criminal revision 1469/22 इसमें मैडम डिफेक्ट रिमूव कर चुके हैं।
क्या चीज?
ऑल डिफेक्ट ऑल रिमूव।
तो फिर कैसे
डीएफडी हुआ था 7/3/2024 को और 5/3/2024 को हम कंप्लेंट्स कर दिए थे।
ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता, ये तो आप
मेरा देखा है स्टेटमेंट
ऐसे कैसे
कोर्ट फीस का हम जमा कर दिए थे 5 दिन को, अब 7 दिन को डीएफडी लग गया।
ऐसा नहीं हो सकता।
ऑलरेडी हम डिफेक्ट रिमूव कर
ठीक है, CRMP number 3154 of 2024. This petition has been filed for restoration of criminal revision number 1469 of 2022, which stood dismissed for non-removal of defects in terms of order dated 17/2/2024. The counsel for the petitioner submits that, to the best of his knowledge, most of the defects were removed, and if one or the other defect is remaining to be removed, he shall remove the same. अभी भी डिफेक्ट क्या है?
डिफेक्ट
कुछ बिना देखे कुछ भी बोलते हैं।
हमें 2 years टाइम दिया है।
He submits that as he submits that due to inadvertence the defects could not be removed, and he undertakes to remove the defects. In the revision application, if it is restored. Counsel for the state has no serious objection to the prayer for restoration. Considering the submissions, the time granted for removal of defect by the order dated 17/2024 in criminal revision number 1469 of 2024 is extended till 6th of December 2024. If the defects are removed within the extended time, office is directed to place the criminal revision before appropriate bench as per roster. CRMP number 3155/24 is accordingly disposed of.
Password case item 3, Contempt 1012 of 2023.
Defect number 6 may be ignored.
What is defect number 6?
The original real petition has died, Lordship. The other Lordship filed this contempt petition.
When did he die?
In the year 2017, Lordship.
Who has passed this? Who has filed this order for initiating consent? Defect number? Which defect number?
Defect number 6, Lord. Name of the petition is not matching with the petitioner in annexure 1. The petitioner is a brother of the original writ petitioner, Lord.
Full brother? Full brother?
Yes. It has also come the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench, Lord.
Contempt case, civil number 1. This is contempt of division bench?
No. Against the order passed by the Honorable Single Lordship, the state was filed LP was also dismissed.
Contempt case, written like a civil number 1012 of 23. Counsel for the petitioner submits that. Defect number 6 be ignored. The original petitioner in WPC number 1504 of 2008 has expired on
In the year 2017.
कहाँ है डेथ सर्टिफिकेट?
डेथ सर्टिफिकेट तो लाए नहीं, तो हम फाइल कर देते हैं. डेथ सर्टिफिकेट फाइल कर देते हैं, लॉर्ड.
जरूरी है ना रिकॉर्ड को
जी जी बिल्कुल, हुजूर सही बोल रहे हैं. हम फाइल सप्लीमेंट्री फाइल कर देते हैं.
सिंप्लिसिटी रिटर्न कर दीजिए.
जी.
13 दिसंबर.
नहीं, 2 सप्ताह मुंबई से आना है इनको. 2 सप्ताह के बाद लग दीजिए.
3rd ऑफ इसको लग देते हैं 3rd of January.
जी.
Contempt civil 1012 of 23 post this case on 3rd of January at the request of the counsel. We all touch it up. कुछ और मैटर्स हैं. बेल क्या हुआ? बेल तो कोई मेंशन भी नहीं करता, हमको समझ ही नहीं आता. फिर बोलेंगे बेल मैटर टिक अप नहीं. चलिए कोई बात नहीं. Nobody is mentioning the bail matter also. Just down below in the list. They are not bothered. And then they will say bail matter is not being taken up for months together in the High Court. Don't make this statement anywhere.
One matter at civil 69, but I may be permitted without bail application. I want to withdraw this application. Civil 69.
Serial 69. Are you advocate on record?
Yes.
Counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
Kumar Amit.
Kumar
Amit.
Amit seeks permission to withdraw this bail application. Why?
Judgment has been passed.
He submits that the final judgment has been passed. Considering the submissions, this BA number 4050 of 24 is dismissed as withdrawn. इसको communicate कर देंगे और किस केस से अराइज कर रहा था announce कर. और एक बेल है
आइटम 45.
देखिए ना जरा क्या है, हो सकता है वो भी एक प्रोसेस हो.